Alright, saddle up, because Beyoncé's world tour is more than just music, it's a meme stampede. Ever seen Blue Ivy dance and thought, wait, is she my manager now? That's meme genesis when a 12-year-old commands more respect than my group chat admin. Now, virality isn't some magical force. It's a little thing called network effect. That's when one TikTok edit becomes 1,000, like digital rabbits. Add fan remix culture, think fans recreating outfits or robot whiskey arms malfunctioning, and suddenly you've got content multiplying faster than my unread emails. You might be asking, but why does Beyoncé go viral every single time? Well, let's introduce a technical term. Cultural capital. That's the power to turn a cowboy hat into a global fashion event. And with sustained engagement fans who keep the memes alive, we're talking meme longevity that outlives my last houseplant. Let me tell you a story. Last week, my cousin tried to do the manager blue walk. She tripped over the dog, went viral on our family group. See? Virality, equal parts talent, accident, and Wi-Fi signal strength. In short, Beyoncé's tour is a meme ecosystem with high biodiversity. Forget the rainforest, this is where the real action is. Now, let's cross the pond and dive into Oasis's reunion tour. Imagine 1,995, but everyone's live streaming and your dad's bucket hat is suddenly cool again. That's nostalgia weaponized. The meme genesis here? Liam Gallagher's cryptic tweet shaft Shakespeare, half emoji. Add ticket scramble memes, that's when fans act like they're hacking NASA just to get a seat. It's called scarcity marketing basic economics, but with more cursing. Now you might be thinking, do Gen Z even care about Oasis? Oh, they do ironically. That's cultural recycling. Gen X dads reliving their glory days, while Gen Z treat Oasis like vintage Pokemon cards rare, slightly confusing, and valuable if unopened. Conflict. Can nostalgia survive TikTok's 10-second attention span? Resolution. Absolutely. If you add enough bucket hats and sibling feuds. The Oasis meme trajectory? Medium-high virality, powered by football chants, parkas, and the eternal question, will the Gallaghers punch each other on stage? Tune in for the drama. Stay for the memes. Next up, Kesha's period tour title so bold, it makes my high school health teacher blush. The meme genesis? Tits Out tour slogans and accordion lip syncs. Yes, an accordion finally. The sexiest of all instruments gets its moment. Viral catalysts here include commune photo shoots. Imagine Woodstock, but with Wi-Fi and a lot more glitter. There's also the Smash platform launch, which sounds techy but is really just Kesha being extra, as always. Fan remix culture? Think chaotic lyric memes because nothing says empowerment like yelling, "I'm a mother." Eyeing woman in public and blaming it on pop culture. Conflict? Is this too niche? Resolution. Not if your niche is strong, queer, and feminist resonance. That's micro, virality small but mighty, like Kesha's glitter supply. So, if you see a viral accordion solo and a dance challenge that looks like controlled chaos, thank Kesha. She's making glitter trauma a badge of honor. Now, let's stir up something sweet Starbucks X Wicked. That's right, Broadway meets barista. The meme genesis? Pink goes good with green. That's chromatic harmony, or, as I call it, Instagram bait. Viral catalysts. Drink aesthetics and Glinda versus Elphaba personality memes. It's personality psychology with whipped cream on top. Ever wondered, am I a Glinda or an Elphaba? If you have to ask, you're probably a Frappuccino. Remix culture? DIY, drink recreations and cosplay with cups. That's participatory fandom where you can be both a witch and a barista, and nobody blinks twice. Conflict. Will the hype last past the film release? Resolution. Only if they add a flying monkey latte. Starbucks, call me. Longevity? Medium, but hey, in meme years, that's like a decade. So, sip it while it's hotter, while it's trending. Let's lace up for Nike's latest campaign. Am I a bad person? If you've heard Willem Dafoe narrate a sports ad, you know it's not for the faint of heart. That's brand ethos when even the ad gives you performance anxiety. The meme spark? Athlete close-ups and I have no empathy TikToks. That's performative nihilism pretending not to care, but posting about it for validation. Viral catalysts include Olympic timing and athlete quotes. That's event-based amplification when everyone's competitive, but only online. Now you might wonder, isn't this a little harsh? Sure, but polarizing campaigns, fuel, debate, and parade two great sources of free PR. That's controversy marketing, folks. So, if you want to go viral, just question everyone's morality and set it to Beethoven. Nike's got the playbook. Next, let's talk about the Rhode phone case. If you missed it, it's a phone case with a slot for your lip tint. The meme genesis? Tampon holder jokes. Because nothing says innovation like confusing your beauty product with healthcare supplies. Viral catalyst. Hailey Bieber's belly chain reveal. That's product seeding when influencers show you a new gadget, and suddenly you can't live without it. Just like avocado toast, but for your phone. Remix culture. DIY hacks and hot or not reviews. That's user-generated content when your product becomes a meme before it even ships. The catch. Novelty-driven virality burns bright, but fast. Resolution? Keep adding features until your phone case is a Swiss Army knife. So, next time you see a phone case with a lemon motif, ask yourself, is it fashion, skincare, or a secret snack compartment? The answer is yes. Ever wonder who's behind the memes? Let's peek at the influencer ecosystem. For Beyoncé, it's a power trio: Queen Bee, Blue Ivy, and Honey Balenciaga. That's core influencers. They're like the Avengers, but with better outfits. Amplifiers? Think Vogue, TikTok stylists, and those fan accounts who post more than I text my mom. That's secondary amplification, the echo chamber where memes multiply. Cultural nodes: fashion, Black Americana, ballroom culture. These are the mimetic highways where content travels faster than gossip in a hair salon. Conflict. Can brands control these wild meme networks? Resolution, barely. It's influencer anarchy, and we're just along for the ride. So, next time you see a meme explode overnight, remember it's not magic, it's a well-oiled influencer machine. Or, chaos with a PR budget. Let's decode brand collab semiotics. That's a fancy way of saying, what symbols are these brands throwing at us, and why do we care? Take Beyoncé's cowboy hats and American flag glitches. That's symbolic coding mixing Western motifs with futuristic vibes. Visual language, Western glam, family montages, robotic arms pouring whiskey. It's like if Dolly Parton and C-3PO planned a party. The cultural messaging here. Reclaiming Americana and Black futurism. That's narrative framing telling a bigger story with a single accessory. Conflict. Will fans get the symbolism or just see a cool hat? Resolution. Memes translate everything, no Rosetta Stone required. So, if you spot a cowboy hat next to a robot, don't panic, it's just semiotics at work. Yeehaw, but make it postmodern. Now for a ghost story. Hauntological readings in pop culture. That's when the past returns wearing skinny jeans and glitter. Beyoncé's tour? It's Chitlin Circuit homage and Elvis cosplay history, but remixed. Temporal displacement is the technical term. The past masquerading as the future. Like when you use a vintage filter on a brand new selfie. Spooky, right? Cultural ghosts, Black performance history, Americana myths, even pre-social media fame. These are the echoes that haunt every meme, every viral trend. Conflict. Are we moving forward or just looping endlessly? Resolution. A little of both nostalgia is the ultimate content hack. So, if you feel deja vu on TikTok, don't call The Exorcist. It's just hauntology pop culture's favorite ghost story. Let's wrap up with the meme life cycle. It starts with a Sparcone weird moment, like Blue Ivy's stoic glare, or a phone case that holds your lip balm. That's catalyst content. Conflict. Will it catch fire or fizzle? That's where network transmission comes. In a meme either jumps platforms or dies in your drafts. Resolution. Memes that survive become part of the cultural archive, what hauntologists call specters. They linger, shaping the next wave of virality. Now you might be thinking, how do I spot the next big meme? Easy. Look for the weird, the remixable, and the slightly confusing. If it makes your grandma text you, it's gold. So, keep your eyes peeled. In the world of memes, today's joke is tomorrow's legacy. Or at least, tomorrow's Halloween costume.